the thing, when you have young children, if you're using drugs around them and they're smelling it, that's not good for them. They are growing, their brains are growing, everything about them is growing, and they're taking notice of everything. And if you're using drugs around them. All right, Jesse Ramirez. And probation, this is an application. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 0000641 State versus Jesse Ramirez. Can I have parties announced?
Mr. Mezza for the state.
Robert Brabant, Jesse Ramirez.
Are you Mr. Ramirez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ramirez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ramirez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Charge of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1B, 4,200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you. You will be allowed to withdraw your. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. No gum chewing.
Nothing.
Sure. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, he's mentally competent.
Mr. Ramirez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $1,200 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be $120 to the Bexar County Crime Lab for the drug testing. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State.
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No motion, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, the DOEP course, parenting class, and regular random UAs. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state offer states exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
All right, so why are you driving around with children in a vehicle and there are drugs in the vehicle?
It was a stupid mistake.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
It was a bad decision, and I honestly don't know why I was doing it.
So why, what drugs have you used in the past?
It's marijuana.
And do these children live with you?
Yes, ma'am.
And who else lives with you?
My wife.
And is she using?
Oh, man.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I do residential solar. I'm a residential solar installer.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,200 fine that will be probated. Proof of employment within 45 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There is $120 restitution to the Bexar County Crime Lab for drug testing. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs or the patch. $200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once the parenting classes are complete, 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining hours, the court will deduct 1 hour for every sober support meeting completed. There's to be a TAP evaluation. Out of custody, follow recommendations. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
It's where I can do the drug tests, where I can be able to do it.
Oh, what's going to end up happening? They're going to do a TAP evaluation. So the TAP evaluation will let us know what issues you may have
Yes, ma'am.
and whether or not you need to take a drug class.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you have young children, if you're using drugs around them and they're smelling it, that's not good for them. They are growing. Their brains are growing. Everything about them is growing. And they're taking notice of everything. And if you're using drugs around them, that tells them that it's okay to use drugs. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't think you want that for your children.
No, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Leon Small. So what, good morning. So what is happening with him?
He is in federal custody and he's currently got a plea deadline for May the 14th with a jury selection and trial date of May 26th. I am not representing him on that federal case, but I am obviously going to stay on this case.
Okay, let me see something. Norma, schedule is for July. We'll do July.
I
see what
appreciate you.
happened.
Maybe excused.
Well, after we get our date,
Okay. Good seeing you.
you too. All right, July 13th.
Have excuse?
Yes, if you want to.
Well, I need to catch up with you, but
Righty.
good seeing you.
All
Judge.
right, you two have a good one.
You had a few attorneys on. It's like before the Danny and honestly.
Oh, Neil, I'm sorry. What date did you say that his jury selection was on the federal side?
May the 26th.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
The gavel should have been an ending, For Jesse Ramirez, it was only the beginning of a deeper judgment. Jesse stood before the court, charged with possessing a controlled substance, a second-degree felony that could bury him for 20 years. He did everything right. He reviewed the indictment, signed the waivers, surrendered his right to a jury, and pleaded no contest. The state recommended deferred adjudication, 6 years of probation, a fine, drug tests, and parenting classes. His attorney confirmed he was competent. Jesse said he understood the deportation warnings, the appeal waiver, the crushing weight of a future revocation. Then the judge accepted the evidence. She found him guilty, then deferred that finding, giving him a razor-thin chance. But she did not let him leave quietly. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? Negative, he promised. Then came the blade. So why are you driving around with children in a vehicle, and there are drugs in the vehicle? Jesse stammered. A stupid mistake. A bad decision. He admitted to past marijuana use. The children lived with him. His wife lived with him. Was she using? No answer came. The judge sentenced him to 6 years of deferred adjudication, a suspended sword, a $1,200 fine probated, 200 hours of community service, parenting classes, random UAs, monthly field visits, and a warning that cut deeper than any prison term. When you use drugs around growing children, you teach them it's okay. Jesse walked out with his freedom, but the real verdict was this. A father's greatest trial is not in a courtroom. It is in the eyes of the children watching him fall.